Hello and welcome back to another video. I already have my headband on today. Hope you're proud of me. Today, I believe this is another dragformations video. We're gonna be turning into literally mother. I'm not talking about RuPaul or Michelle Visage. That's mom right there. But another mother. There's so many. But today we're turning into Bianca Del Rio because icon, legend, you know, like, what do you do successfully quickly? Me, nothing. So we're gonna see how this turns out. I believe it'll be a success. I have trust in the process. So the look we're gonna be recreating, also I have my Oran High School Host Club hoodie on. It says Oran Academy. It's very faded, but I forgot I had it because I bought this during quarantine, I believe. So I forgot I had it, but I'm wearing it today. But the look we're recreating today is this. I just found it on Pinterest and I thought it has pink and it's Bianca, so why not? Honestly, you can, I have my laptop over here with the picture just so I can reference it while recording, but you can't even really see what's going on, like me holding my glue ready to glue down my brows. You can't even see what's going on in the lid, so I'm just gonna guess. I'm gonna go off of other pictures of Bianca and guess how she does it. I don't think it should be too hard, but yeah, that's literally mom right there. So we're gonna try our best to recreate this. Hopefully I don't let her down. Okay, I feel like for eyebrows it's always the same. A little bit of this, a little bit of some powder, and that's all. So I'm gonna be back when my eyebrows are laid down because honestly I can't talk while I do it, so there's no point in recording me doing it over and over again. So I'll be back whenever I am ready to draw on my other eyebrows. I had to come back in the middle of doing my brows because I just saw Dawn's elimination and I'm not well. I need to, like, I'm gonna get physically violent. I'm back. Honestly, that took a while because I'm watching season 16 of Drag Race and I was getting distracted. I'm in the makeover episode, which is like one of the last ones. But I have glued and powdered down the eyebrows. Now we're gonna take some concealer and cover that up. I honestly still have not found like a foolproof way to, I guess, block off my eyebrows. So I don't know if it's like the products I use or the method or what it is, but it's okay. We don't have time to experiment right now, so I'm just gonna take some concealer and put it on my eyebrows, eyelids, and under eyes. Okay, for some reason I think I put a lot more on this side, so I'm gonna even it out because you can still kind of see this one. I mean, you could see both, but I don't know what you want me to do about that. Okay, I feel like in person it's still a little chunky. If I get close, you can definitely see the crustiness, but I'm gonna stay back here in the meantime. I'm sorry. Also, I'm sorry if my mirror covers up half the screen. I have it on, oh my god, hi guys. I have it on a candle right here, and then this is like all my makeup and my computer's over there. But yeah, this is like the easiest way for me to have my mirror close and like be able to see because I'm blind as hell. But yeah, let's move on to eyebrows. Okay, so in this picture, Bianca has just like kind of rectangular brows, and then she extends them all the way down, which is interesting. I don't think she does this every time, but it's fun. So let's do it. It's kind of hard to map out where my brows should go on my face because like we have different faces, but I think with the amount of forehead shown in the picture, I think I'm gonna draw them right above where my natural brows are, so like here, if that makes sense. So I usually use the NYX Ultimate Edit Palette, this like gray color for my eyebrows. But since her eyebrows are brown, I'm going to be using the Violet Voss palette and these two brown shades, Air Dry and To Die For. I'm going to start with this one and then kind of make the end of the eyebrows darker with this one. You can barely even see that, but trust the process. I feel like I made this one way too thick, so I'm gonna fix it with concealer after. These are the eyebrows. Are they perfect? No. Is it 1:30 in the morning? Yes. So they're gonna stay like this and we're just gonna move on with their makeup. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with white under the eyebrows, very drag. As always, I'm gonna be using the Violet Voss and the Makeup Revolution palette, the Forever Flawless Birds of Paradise one, which both have white. Actually, I'm a liar, so we're gonna go in with the NYX Jumbo Pencil in white and then pack eyeshadow onto that. Okay, so now that we have our white laid out, Bianca has this pink going all around her eye makeup, which I'm gonna go into first because then we're gonna put eyeliner on top of that. And I think it seems to be kind of shimmery, but maybe that's just a picture. I have no clue. But I'm gonna be using the Violet Voss palette as always, and this pink shade, which is kind of sparkly, and it's called Pink Spiral. I'm like trying to hurry up a little bit because I want to film an ASMR video and some TikToks after this. So, and it's already 2 a.m. so we can hurry up. With the pink, I'm gonna go in from right here all the way, kind of create like an oval shape all the way to right here, and then a little bit down here. So we're gonna go back in with the white just because black is the last thing we're gonna do. We're gonna basically go in with the NYX Jumbo Stick and cover half of our lid. I would say maybe 3/4 of it with white, and then some under the eye as well. This is kind of the shape we're going for, and I'm just gonna take white eyeshadow and blend it out and make everything more vibrant. Light and lonely. Okay, now that we have our white, this is where things get kind of tricky for me because we really cannot see exactly what's going on in this part of the lid just because Bianca has such big lashes, which I wish I had. I need to get drag lashes, but I think what we're gonna do is just take some black grayish eyeshadow and a brush and just kind of smoke out the shape that's left and kind of bring it down a little, and then we'll take some black eyeliner and kind of fix and sharpen everything up. Okay, so now that we have that on the outer parts, with a very fine brush, I'm going to use the same one I used for my eyebrows after I clean it. We're going to go in with the same gray shadow and just kind of line the border right here before we go over it with eyeliner. purpose of me doing this with eyeshadow before going in with eyeliner is just because I want to create kind of like a smoked out effect under it. So the eyeshadow will do that perfectly, or at least I hope so. Okay, so now we're finally moving on to liquid eyeliner NYX Epic Wear. As always, I'm just gonna line that little line right there, and let me go look at this picture for a little longer. Okay, so from the picture, I don't want to go in with the eyeliner where all the black is. I think I'm just gonna outline that line we already did right there, and then kind of bring it down halfway through this whole smoky eye thing, just right here, to then bring it down here. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'll do one eye and then I'll show you guys what I mean. So this is kind of what I meant, the shape I'm going for, and then everything inside of this I want filled in with eyeliner, but I don't want it to be super dark because this eyeliner is very pigmented, which is fantastic. But I think I'm gonna go in with one of my weaker eyeliners and just kind of fill that out and then do the same on the other side. This is gonna take me 2 billion years, but it's worth it. Okay, so this is what we have so far. I think I'm gonna go in with some more eyeshadow to see if I can make it less obvious that there's like a distinction there. But after that, we're moving on to the next eye. Light and lonely. Okay, so I feel like it's finally coming together, which is making me really happy because I was doubting for a minute there. I had my doubts, but also I'm looking at it and it's not entirely even. So I should probably fix that. I'll be back. I'm definitely tired because I've tried to film this same clip like 3 times and it's just not coming out properly. It is in fact 2:30 a.m. but we're gonna go in with some skin tint for base because we're gonna do lashes last. But Bianca's base isn't anything crazy. It looks pretty normal, just like maybe some bronzer, some nose contour, and like a little bit of like, I don't know if it's highlighter or what, eyeshadow or something to highlight the nose, and then kind of like a plum reddish lip color. And for blush, she has very subtle like pink, almost purple blush. Like, judging from the picture, maybe it's the lighting, maybe it's I don't know, the way the picture's edited, I really don't know, but her blush seems to be almost purple, so I'm gonna try to find a shade similar to that. And yeah, I'm gonna fast forward my base because honestly it's nothing crazy. Also, I don't know why I feel the need to mention this, but the reason I'm using my skin tint for my base instead of like this foundation that I normally use is because I ran out, so deal with it. This might be a crazy confession, but I love the way this like, I think it's a contour, smells. So whenever I put it under my nose, I'm just like, okay, so for blush, while I bake, let me put on some more powder on this side, the frick. Okay, so for blush, I have this purpley shade. It's called Tail Feather, and It kind of looks similar to what Bianca has, I'm not gonna lie. It's not the same, obviously. But I'm very scared because she doesn't have a lot on. And I tend to get very carried away. Also, it's eyeshadow, so it's just very pigmented. So I'm gonna try my best to not pack on a bunch. And she kind of just has some down here, which I usually put blush all the way up like to my temples. But it's not my makeup, it's Bianca's. So let's just try. Okay. Honestly, not bad. I think it should be a little more purple, so I might go in with this purple one in the corner called Island, just a little bit on top. Okay, I think that's it for blush, and we're just gonna do the same on the other side. Honestly, this looks kind of beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. I had very low expectations for myself, but not bad at all. So for the nose highlight, I took a little bit of white eyeshadow and just kind of gently put it there and blend it out as you go. If you think it's too harsh, just blend it out. If don't, just add more. You can do whatever. Okay, so I think the blush placement on this side is way better than this. So I'm just gonna stand like this. I'm just kidding. Okay, so for lips, I have this lip liner by NYX that I think matches pretty well. I don't know if I have any glasses or lipstick that match though. So I don't know. Oh, I also have this one. Let me see. This one's more brown, and I feel like this one is more pinky, which is what we're looking for. Oh yeah, definitely. This is the one we're using. I think it's Vintage by NYX. Yes. So I'm just gonna line my lips the way she does, and I think I'm gonna go in with the same lip liner to fill them in, and maybe use some of this L'Oreal Glow Paradise little lipstick thing that's kind of a similar red shade. So it's giving clownery tomfoolery. Okay, I think I'm gonna go in with this lip gloss by NYX. Everything I use is NYX. Actually, I don't know if I should use this one or this one. What do you guys think? This is the Clean Fresh Yummy Gloss by CoverGirl. I look so crazy right now. And this is the Fat Whale by NYX. I think I'm gonna use this one to kind of. Oh yeah, that was definitely the move. Okay, so the lips are giving clown fear, so I think I'm just gonna stick to my regular lip shape when it comes to the width of them. So I'll be back. Okay, so I did it according to my lip shape, but I still think it's too light, so I'm gonna go with Club Hopper, which is another lip liner by NYX, and I'm gonna make it a little darker. Okay, I feel like that's much better. I literally just went in with that lip liner over everything to make it a darker shade, and this is what we have. Okay, so the last, well, second to last thing is lashes. So Bianca obviously has top and bottom lashes, so I'm just gonna be using 2 pairs of the Kiss So Wispy lashes that I always use, and just put one on the bottom, put one at the top. Not very interesting, so let's just fast forward. I'm actually gonna go in with black eyeliner and make this bottom line a little thicker, and then put the lash on top of it. my god, I think I was just missing a thicker bottom eyeliner because it's Bianca. So I'm gonna wait for that to dry and then put on bottom lashes. Oh my god, oh, let me not say that because I have to blur it out after. But I think the final thing we're missing is the famous Bianca freckle that she always does right here, I believe. Yeah, she always does it like right there. It is pretty big, so I'm just gonna go for it. Ooh, okay, it's perfect. I feel like this eyeliner is like giving out on me, so I'm gonna go in with another one on top of that. But I think the placement is perfect. Oh my god, am I Bianca Del Rio? I think I am. What do you do successfully? Quickly. I feel like a different person. I hate that my eyebrows are different than my hair color, so maybe I'll put the bandana back on. Oh my god, I actually blew myself away because I did not expect for it to go this well. Like when I was putting in the gray eyeshadow, I was like, okay, we've lost the plot. This video is gonna get scrapped. It is not making it on the internet. But I think it will make it to the internet because I actually really like how this turned out, and I am very happy with the results. And I hope you guys are also happy with the results. If not, you can let me know in the comments. You know what I mean? Like, have a little discussion down there. Let me know what I did wrong. Let me know what you hate, or let me know what you love and what I did right and what you would want to see again. If you have any recommendations or suggestions for any queens that you want to see next, or any specific looks, you can be like, oh, Bosco's look on episode 7, and I'll recreate it if you want me to. Well, I'll consider it, but I probably will. And yeah, I think that's all for today. I'm very happy with how this turned out. I'm gonna go film some TikToks now. This is my TikTok. It's in the description too. So go check it out. Go follow me if you want. If not, you can just leave a hate comment. That's fine too. But yeah, I hope I can see you guys next week with another video, whether it's dragformations or whatever else. Also, my shadow in the background, it's crazy. But yeah, I think that's it for today. Hopefully I'll see you guys next week, whether that's with another dragformations video or just another video in general. Please leave a like, subscribe if you want. Anyone is welcome here. This is a very safe space to whoever might need one. So yes, I will see you guys next week. I love you all.